What's up, OG, triple OG?
It's your
OG,
man,
triple,
y'all
triple.
already know what it is.
OG.
I got something a little different today, so without further ado, let's get to the video.
So this is part 2 on why I had to get my BBL surgically removed. So in part 1, I was telling y'all how my sit-down ear was stinking real bad.
What?
And it got to the point to where I had to carry around a bottle of air freshener or a bottle of perfume, because when I would use public restrooms, it would stink so bad and the smell would linger. It was like an embarrassment. I didn't want to come out the bathroom with it smelling like that and someone else was waiting at the door. When I say that BBL really ruined my life, I even lost my boyfriend behind it.
You big dummy.
He was telling me the whole time, like, you're stinking real bad down there and I can't stomach it.
Damn.
First I'm in denial, like, no, you're hating, you're mad, I got a BBL. It was the truth. It got to the point to where I would be washing my laundry, weekly, like I've been doing before I got the BBL. When I would get my laundry out of the dryer, it would still smell like that raw eating flesh.
Wait a minute. Wait, first of all, you're not going to speed past that like you didn't just say what you just said.
I really was like, so this one day, me and my boyfriend, we getting ready,
If you walking around here with a body that's superficial, you're going to get superficial results. I promise you, you're going to get superficial results. Every girl, I had the girl, she got the BBL. I was there for her when she got off the plane. I nurtured her until the blood stopped coming out of her ass. I was there for her.
Jesus Christ.
And in the end, it looked good. But it looked good for not for keeping and creating a legacy with and trying to be with you. I'm not trying to be with you. I'm trying to you and give you a couple of dollars because I know what to keep you around. If you went and got a BBL, it's because you don't have the confidence to face the world as you are. And it's okay. You're just not for a man who is really trying to make sure his legacy with a woman is something that is not trendy. I don't want you to be a trendy thing in my life. If I'm looking for somebody that is going to be the mainstay, it's probably not going to be a woman with a BBL.
Nope.
Because I know that's mental illness to let somebody crack your ass open, put some motherfucking Air Jordan shit up in there, and sew it back up. That is not a mentally stable woman. Bitches with BBLs crazy than mother.
That crazy bitch out there again.
But you can fuck them all day long. I like looking at the BBL when they wash up in the sink.
Part 3 on how I got my BBL surgically removed because my sit-down one was stinking real bad. So I deleted part 1 because there were so many people in the comments talking shit how y'all are doing now. So I deleted part 1 and I made part 2 because there was some people in the comments that wanted to know more. BBL stink, do you hear me? And it's not coming from the vagina or the beehole. It's coming from the incisions that they cut to inject the fluid and the fat in your butt, okay? There's people in the comments saying, oh, you wasn't washing up right. Come on, let's be real. It's coming out of the incision. It fucking stink. I don't care what y'all say. It stink. And if it's not healing properly and your body is rejecting it, the hole will remain open and the drainage will continue to come out and stink up your linen, stink up your underwear, stink up everything, okay?
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Now, my BBL been removed for the past 4 years. Only had it in for about a year until it was stinking so bad I couldn't take it no more. I don't know if y'all wanted me to get on here and say BBL smell good, but they
Y'all, just because, not every time a girl's butt gets bigger means she's hopping on surgery tables. Nobody's hopping on surgery tables every few months.
Stop the cap.
Like, people get thick, things happen, okay? Like, no, I didn't go on a surgery table.
Well, we don't believe you. You need more people.
I literally just gained a few pounds over the last 6 months. You guys haven't seen me post like this in the last 6 months. I have not been on no surgery table. Please stop. Oh, she keeps getting BBLs. No, I don't. So stop with these allegations. Thank you, and have a good day. Hope you have breakfast today.
Man, this is a sad situation right here. And these people, these women, I'm gonna say people because, you know, men get their body altered. I done a video of a man, he getting leg extensions. And I was thinking about, like, okay, if you got your legs extended, then what about your arms? You know what I'm saying? That's not gonna match. Just like the women who get the BBLs in their butt, it don't match with their legs.
Nope.
It's like they legs need to catch up with their behind. This is a sad situation right here because you have the younger women who probably ain't got a butt, who probably ain't got, you know what I'm saying, a natural shape of the world's beauty standard. That's making them think that, oh, it's okay for me to get a BBL. Even though I've heard stories, Kanye West's mother dying on the surgery table. You got other women who's went to different countries to get BBLs and, you know, they lost their life. You know, like, this is serious right here. And then you got this lady who's saying how she lost her boyfriend because the smell of her BBL. I mean, could you imagine the type of smell that she's talking about where she have to use perfume and air freshener?
Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Like, is it that serious? And then at the end of the day, you got a boyfriend. Yo, I'm pretty sure that your boyfriend accept your body, because if not, he wouldn't have been with you. To lose your boyfriend all over a BBL?
You big dummy.
And then you had the nerve to tell your boyfriend when he was trying to tell you that, look, that smell is just too disgusting, and you tried to deny it and like he hating on you? Man, I couldn't imagine that. It was a good thing that he did leave, because what type of person would alter their body for whatever reasons and you can possibly die behind this alter and change? The second woman who says that she didn't get a BBL, stop the cap.
Stop the cap.
Anybody can see how a BBL, now it's some that I didn't see that you couldn't tell. You really couldn't tell, but you really got to look. And then there's some that's just ridiculous. And the second woman who was saying she didn't get a BBL, that's just too ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Her behind don't match her leg. You can see that that's not your natural behind. Just come on, just get over it. You gain getting on that surgical table. That's what you gain, because anybody in their right mind can tell that you got a BBL. I got people who got BBLs in my family, and, you know, I look at them and they done got their face done, they done got their breast done, they behind done, and they just feel like they the shit. And I'm like, you know, you look like a clown. You know what I'm saying? I don't say that directly to him, but, you know, by myself, I'm like, this, you look ridiculous. You look worse. You look more better your natural way that you looked. But just because you're dark, or, you know what I'm saying, even change their skin color and stuff like that. And it's like, what's going on with our people? Like, you hate yourself. Something wrong with you. Like, you need to, you know, get some counseling for this shit. All in all, it's just a mess how these women do their body, how these men, they do their body. These women overweight, they get their stomach worked on. I forgot the procedures that they get, but I've seen a lot of women get these procedures and a year later, they back to their old weight. And it's like, come on, y'all. Y'all got to do better. Y'all tell me what y'all think about this whole BBL thing and the dangers of it. Y'all tell me what y'all think about this. This
What's
your
up,
man.
OG,
Y'all already know what it is.
OG,
The next video is Ghetto Talk. Up out of here. Peace.